Final performance of The Princess and the Pig. Now, before we begin, we're going to get a few things covered. Please turn off all cellies, tellies, all other electronic devices that make noise, small children. And my fellow minstrels have a few more announcements.
So I said to them, it was his spaghetti.
Oh,
hello everyone. Hello. And where have you been late once again?
You know that dragging off the 2030 girls' school? Oh, it's getting bigger.
Dragons. Anywho, if by chance, we're speaking hypothetically here, that you must use the loo, that would be the restroom, bathroom, toilet, I don't know what it's called here in America, but we prefer that you not during the show. However, if you absolutely need to, if you would find one of the ushers over at the yonder light, and there's a red exit sign over there, it would be greatly appreciated, and they will show you to give you.
Oh, I might add that during the intermission, if you would have an intermission, there are news down the west corridor, I believe, get down that way. And yeah, so there you go.
Alright, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the splendid show of the princess and the pig.
Ha 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 ha! Once there was a prince, an ordinary prince with an extraordinary problem.
no, I tell you, keep away from me!
But I am a princess, I tell you. There is no girl in the land with hair as golden as mine. It is with all the gold in the royal treasury.
No, no, not to me!
There are no eyes as blue as mine. They are like precious jewels from the sea.
How can I make you understand? Please, I can never marry you.
He had traveled far and wide.
Lovely ladies, I wish you no ill will.
He had searched his kingdom through and through.
But I'm as true a princess as you will ever find.
But he could not find that one true princess, the one perfect girl that he should marry.
How can I make you understand? I feel it in my bones. You are not the lady that I seek.
But you will never find her. There will never be anyone good enough for you. You may be a true prince, my lord, but your heart is stone.
For that is going to take you to heaven, for surely that is the only place you'll not search.
Isadora!
It is I, my lord. Did you think I had deserted you?
What else could I think? I haven't seen you since I was a boy.
Did you think I'd ride in your back pockets forever? No, Harry, your lessons ended long ago. I had hoped you had learned enough to stand on your own as a man.
And who says I haven't become a man? I have far more important matters to attend to. I am heir to the throne. I haven't time for your tricks and games.
Tricks and games, is it?
What is that?
At present it is almost nothing. But only I know what it can become.
What it will become? Is it a seed? Will it grow?
It will be gigantic. Almost disgrace your pride. My power is very real, Harry, and you know it.
Then use it! For once, Isadora, stop teaching lessons and help me. My father is dying. He may be dead already for all I know. I must find a wife and marry her before he dies.
Oh, your brother will inherit everything?
Yes, Edgar. Please, that treacherous line.
It seems you have not learned what I wish to teach you.
I've tried, Isadora. I've tried to remember all you taught me. But you haven't taught me how to find a princess. Use your magic.
Don't you remember about the magic? your heart. Look to your heart.
Poor Harcourt.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Playing games was just for fun.
I like games. Games are fun. But I never was very good at Scrabble.
I don't care.
But how am I supposed to grasp the English language when I've been living on the streets since I was 4, playing the triangle for food and for passion?
You love the game, I suppose.
Yes, the love of the game. You know me so well. And then the only words that I do know I learned from the King's Herald. And what is a herald?
My name's Harold.
Did you say your name was Herald?
Yeah.
Oh, well, get us things on.
Can we get on with the show, please?
Yes, I think we can get on.
That would be great.
Are you quite drunk?
Who, me? Yes.
Yes, you
I'm sorry, I'm emotional.
You sicken me. It happens.
That's the price for being beautiful.
Right, anyway, from all by myself then.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself.
You like Coco?
Harcourt! At last! You've been gone so long, my son! Let me look at you. Why, you need a bowl of peacock stew and a loaf of buttered bread. We need to fatten you up.
She's right, old man. You're as spindly as a little girl. Is it a rough trip, brother?
I could eat enough for 2.
Oh, but there aren't 2 of you, are there? You're all alone, I see. Perhaps there's a boat to follow. What ho, is that a ship I see in the distance? Why, it's laden with girls, isn't it? There must be a dozen princesses on board. A couple true ones, I dare say.
There's no one behind me, Edgar.
No? What a pity. All town is, well, aching for a wedding. Why, here's my wife. Tell him, Greta.
He's right, Harcourt. The castle's been draped in velvet. The royal carriage is festooned with roses. Are you going to disappoint us all?
There will be a wedding, I can promise you that.
And when will that be, Harry?
Will your father be there? Or will he look down at it from on high?
Father is weaker by the day, you know.
There's very little hope.
The doctors say it's his heart.
But of course, that can't be true.
Because he's never had one.
I'll beg you to speak respectfully about my father.
Your father? Well, he's mine as well as yours. I'll say what I bloody well got. Yes, get on with me.
Boys! Boys, you're going to cut out an eye. Boys, stop that.
Come now, you both know how Mother hates to see you boys quarrel.
Oh, it's all in good fun, Greta. The boys have always been at each other. It's just child's play.
She's right, Greta. My big brother and I love each other, don't we? Shall we check on old dear old dad, brother? I want to know why you've been gone so long and why you've returned so pale and thin and, well, wifeless. Come along now. Greta, won't you join us?
Edgar, you rascal! Who's that you have there? Is that some stable boy or kitchen drudge? Take him away. I have no time for lackeys.
Father, I'm Harcourt, your son.
Is that my son? I'm from the sea. Why, it's been so long, I forgot what you look like.
It's Harry, Father. Don't you recognize me?
Come a little closer, child. Only a true son of Ulsted can stand my kingly breath. Come on, my son, Harry. My own personal royal pain.
I'm afraid the news is not good, sir.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
All my efforts have come to nothing, Father. I've not been able to find a true princess in all the land.
You mean in my entire bloody kingdom you cannot find one wench good enough for the likes of you?
It's quite disappointing, isn't it, Father?
It's nearly me to tears.
Good. You can use the practice for my funeral. Off with you now, on!
Surely you don't mean for me to leave. I got her as well.
Don't need to remind me, Edgar. I know the stench of impatience. Off!
Really, Father, it's too much. Can't you see how they fawn over you? They're like vultures circling.
Let them circle. At least they know how to follow the conniving little noses. You circled the entire world, and on your holy quest and come up empty-handed.
Father, I will marry nothing but a true princess. You said so yourself.
Well, what the devil are you doing listening to me for?
But, Father, you said Mother was a true princess.
Oh, for glory's sake, man, she doesn't have to bleed galvanate. She doesn't have to bleed purple.
I will take the hand of nothing but a true princess.
Oh, it's like you're made of iron, my son. Don't you see? You've got to look for the magic.
What did you say?
It doesn't fall in your lap.
Someone said that before, about the magic.
It can be in the way she blushes when you say her name, and the tone of her voice when she sings it.
Ulsted! It's time for your nap!
Or it could be the way she practically yelled.
That's long enough now, Harcourt. I won't have you wearing them out on your first day at home. Everything can't revolve around you, you know. Rest now, Your Highness.
Yes, dear.
Come along now, Harcourt.
You know, it could be in the way she bosses you. You never really know. You just got to look for it.
But I have been looking very hard.
Harry, it was dark as a barn. Your mother might as well have the silver engraved in Edgar's name. Sweet dreams. You know, some people can't cheat.